Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing high-end versus drugstore makeup. Asked me to do a comparison between like the expensive makeup that I've got versus to like the more affordable makeup. So I will be doing that today. So to start off, on the high-end side, I am using the Anastasia Dip Brow. I'm sure this retails for around £15, and I am using the brush to go with it. I find this brush is so well with my eyebrows. This is the first time me using these two, and I find it just glides on so much better than the pencil. Like, I just can't explain it. Like, it is really worth the £15. So the brush that I'm using with it, I'm sure it retails at around £9. For the affordable makeup, I am using this spoolie brush that I got from Amazon. I will list down the link. And I am using this MUA pencil. It's literally £1, guys. So altogether, this look right here on the eyebrow affordable side was literally like £2, because I'm sure the spoolie was like 39p, or I'm sure it came in a set of like 5 and it was like £1.99. So that's the comparison. As you can see on the right, it is looking, you know, smoother. So on the affordable side again, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This retails at around £3.99, I'm sure. The max you can get it for is probably like £6, and that's when like people are selling it for expensive tooth. So yeah. That's it there. And on the expensive side, or you know, the high-end side, I'm using the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in the shade Amande or Amande. I don't know how you say it, but yeah, that retails for £23. It is, yeah, very expensive, but yeah, there you can see the difference. I do like the right side of my eyebrows. So to prime my lids, I am using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and on the, you know, the expensive side, I'm using the same NARS Radiant Concealer. Okay, for eyeshadow, I am using this eyeshadow from Revolution. I'm sure it is, guys. I'm so sorry. I'll list down the names below. And these two brushes here, this is the Morphe and a brush I got from eBay. So this palette here, it is very nice. You know, it's very pigmented. It's not as pigmented as this palette here. This palette is the Violet Voss palette. I can't remember the name exactly, but the colours are very, very similar. I would say this palette gives me more, you know, it's more pigmentation. The other palette I'd have to definitely just keep adding, but it does give a nice finished look after. So this palette here on the affordable side, I found that it didn't really have that much pigmentation on the shimmers, so I had to pack it on with my fingers, which you'll see me do there. The Violet Voss palette, sorry guys, I've been pronouncing it wrong, the Violet Voss palette, I used my fingers also, and I've realised with one swipe of it, like, there was so much pigmentation. So yeah, but the colours are very alike. Can you see there? Literally, they are very alike. So on the left side, I'm using L'Oreal True Match foundation and the Giorgio Armani foundation, sorry, and I'm using the e.l.f. stippling brush on the left side, which is affordable side, and on the right side, I'm using the Zoeva. I think it's pronounced that. Sorry guys, I'm so rubbish with names. I'm using that brush. The Giorgio Armani foundation retails at £40, and the L'Oreal True Match retails at $9.99. I didn't really see much difference between the two. All I can say is that the Giorgio Armani, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, guys. You must think I'm dumb, but yeah, I found that it does last longer during the day, and it is, to me, it is a mattifying foundation, so it gives me that like matte finish, which I love. So for the affordable side, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee to highlight, and on the right side, which is the, you know, the high-end brand side, or whatever you like to call it, that I'm using the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, sorry, in the shade Amande. And I forgot to mention, guys, my eyelashes on the right are the Huda Beauty eyelashes in a scarlet. I think that retails around £15. And on the left side I'm using these lashes called Marina. They're from Demore and they retail around £7.99, I'm sure. So to set my highlight, on the affordable side I am using this W7 Banana Dream powder. This is around £3.99 from Amazon. And on the right side I am wearing the L'Oreal Mercier powder. This retails for £29. So to set my contour, I don't really have that much, expensive powders. So on the expensive side I'm using the Sleek powder, which retails for around £7.99, and on the cheaper side I am using the LA Girl powder. So moving on to powders, so I am using the Morphe brush and the Amazon brush to do this, which is the MAC Studio Fix Plus. It's around £23, I'm sure, and I'm using the Black Opal setting powder. I'm sure that's around £5 max. I think they both do the trick. They're both nice. For brushes, you can definitely tell the difference between the brushes. So I'm just going back in with my eyeshadows, and I am going under my waterline. For my blushes, I am using the MAC Raisin. I'm sure it's around £16 if I remember. And I'm using the Sleek blush, sorry. So to set my face, I'm using the NYX Dewy Finish. I'm sure it's around £6, and then the MAC it's Charged Water, this one, and it's around £16. Moving on to lip liner, so on the more expensive side I'm using the MAC Chesnut, which is around £13, and then on the left side, in the affordable side, I am using the Chestnut by NYX. It's around, I think, £4. So for lips, I'm using MAC Taupe, I don't know how you pronounce that, and the NYX lipstick in cans or canes, I don't know how you pronounce that either, but yeah, they are very similar. They're both dry mattes. I really do like them. Okay, so for highlights, I'm using the Anastasia Glow Kit and the Revolution Baked Bronzer in the shade, I think gold, I don't know what shade it is. The Glow Kit is around £39, and on the left side, the Revolution Highlight is around £4. They both do the same job. I find that the Anastasia Glow Kit is very pigmented. So this is just a comparison, the left side and the right side. I find that the right side is very, smoother than the left side, but yet they give the same results. Their colours are the same, it's just how you do it and how you pack it on. But yeah, that's it. Hey guys, so yeah, this is the finished look here with the hair. I absolutely love this hair. I love this look here. I haven't done really like side parts when it comes to like curly hair and stuff, but I really love this hair. So this is hair from, hopefully I'm saying this right, Amajulie. I'm going to list it right here. I'm hoping I'm saying it right. They're a company from Amazon. They sent me 4 bundles of 20 inches of deep wave with an 18-inch frontal. So yeah, I use all 4 bundles for this wig. Hair doesn't really tangle that much. It sheds a little bit. I do get a few strands, but I always find I get some strands when it comes to curly hair anyways, so it's not that deep to me, to be honest. The ends are fine. They're really nice. They're not that dry, but I would say that you could do, a bit of trim in them. There we go. It could be, there we go, like this. I don't think I'm going to wet this hair. I really like how it is, all bushy and stuff like this. So yeah. So yeah, if you've got any questions, please comment them down below. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.